sisters. Yes. Give me a number. 500. So $500. To go on this cruise today.
I'm so tired of watching these black chicks, man, stealing checks and all kinds of craziness and just stealing. Go get a job, you bums.
Excursions? Yeah.
They poor kids ain't gonna never be nothing.
How much?
I know she got 4 or 5.
To book a cruise.
Just look at the memories she got. Did I say that? My bad, man. Can y'all hear me? Holla at your boy. Let me double check. I'm only doing this to see if you can see if I can see if my audio is working. Well, I'm just going to go to freaking. I got to go to YouTube and figure out how to configure these settings in my settings. I don't get it, man. The phones ain't working. Ain't nothing working. Now let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Phones ain't working. Ain't nothing. All right, there we go. So it is working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the tablet is working. All right, there we go. So it is working. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tablet's still working. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. All right, now I'm gonna cut it off while the working is good. Or we can go back in the lab. Don't go back in the lab. All right, now I'm gonna cut it off while the working is good. I'm waiting for a friend of mine to get over here. Don't go back in the lab. All right, now I'm gonna cut it off. All right, I'll leave it on. Let's go back in the lab. I got this young lady coming over. She's a vocalist. And she's a phenomenal hairdresser. Here's the name of her business, Phenomenal Woman. And she got a hairdresser shop. And she's also a phenomenal realtor. So okay. I know she saw my fragrance. She's like, so she might want to come over and smell some fragrances. Then we might get back here in the studio and work on something, which you guys will not be witness to. But plugged in the I plugged in the system. I plugged in the system joint. I went to get flying. I plugged in the system. Yeah, I plugged up in the system for the music, but that's why y'all ain't hear me. I went back to get flying. Alright, and I wasn't gonna wear this, but somebody just decided to wear flying. Let me throw that on, holler at you, boy. So yeah. So like I said, I don't know when she wanna come here. What you wanna do first? You wanna make a track, or you wanna go back and smell some sauces? Whatever she decided to do, that'll be fine. In the meantime, I'm gonna spray this joint up. I like flying. I don't know if I like it more than I like Capicool. I do like it more than Philly Blunt, but no, you got to sneeze because you spray too much. I like Philly Blunt because it has Philly on it. And my man from Philly, RDZ, he's from Philly. So once I'm done moving these files over here to this joint, I'm gonna go online and try to find out some information. I usually can't do it because I got all this stuff running on this computer. Excuse me, but I don't have it on now, so at this point, let me empty this trash out too. There we go. Yeah, I got all these applications on this computer for the studio, and with that being said, okay, we all done? We got everything over here? Where is, what was it called again? Oh, Tower Downloads. You don't need that one anyway. All right, put it over there. Excuse me. Wow. Well, when you spray, man, you spray hard, you're going to get that. Sub-fatty. Oh, we're still copying. We're still copying some files. So once I do that, I'm going to copy some more files over to this drive. And then I can free up some space, and then this computer can now be used for both. In fact, let me turn off the internet. You're not supposed to have the internet hooked up to anything in your studio, because you never know. You pick up one corrupt file, man, you done. It's a freaking wrap. You can forget it. You can rip all you want. It's gonna might corrupt your system. It might corrupt your programs, and then you're done. Hold on, I gotta put the power back in here. Okay, this is the power joint. I gotta put the power in here. This is how I get the sniffing. Who that? No sound. No, it's sound. Oh, it's pretty sound. I know it's sound, bro. It's sound because I hear it on my TV. If it's not sound, something wrong with your system. Because I hear sound. If it's not sound, something wrong with your system. Because I hear sound. You hear that? If it's not sound, something wrong with I checked it to make sure the sound is working. And this sound is working. Ah. I checked it to make sure the sound is working. There you go. So now what I do is I either turn on my phone, the other phone, or whatever, depending on what phone I'm not using, I'll turn on the other phone to check and see if there's sound. And yesterday, it was a hot mess because I wasn't getting sound out of both of the phones when I was driving. But I also know that sometimes if you're in a weak area or something like that, like this right here, there's no electronics around here. But if you're if you're not driving or something like that, you're in a weak area, sometimes you may not be able to use sound, okay? But right now we lit. I don't want to burn too many bulbs. Just setting the tone so when Miss Sing get back here, she'll be ready to roll. And we'll be ready to pop off, okay? So wait for her to get here. Well, there's the other mic right there. Like, yo, why ain't I hearing another mic? You know what I'm saying? Bars. All right, so almost done with that. I'm getting ready to look up flying. As soon as I'm done transferring these files over, then I'll open up the internet and we'll check out flying, okay? Other than that, I hope everybody's doing well on this Saturday. Chilling. I ain't had to work today. I may not have to work tomorrow. I'm not sure. So far, No work. This week has been jacked up, man. Oh, one piece of work. I at least gotta get one tomorrow, so I have 2 pieces of work for this week. Well, this guy got a nice studio. Look at this studio.
Look, ladies, I know you're great at being alone for the holidays, but I think
I don't care about Michael Basin.
You cannot build with someone disaster destroyed. Not everyone who breaks things will end it. Some are.
Hilarious. Dude said the black man is God, man. Don't be calling me God, man. Don't be saying no stuff like that. Don't be saying things like that, man. Holla at your boy.
I'm gonna share this video to all dating sites. I know them, say to everybody. This is my video. To the women. Yes, I am special. There's no doubt. You don't know nobody like me. You don't know nobody like me. Because there's only one me. I don't know nobody like me, there's only one you. But you don't know nobody as accomplished as I am. You don't know anybody who's done what I've done. You don't. There is no man on the planet who's done as much as I've done with my life. None. Well, it ain't got no I got, but the only nigga who's a Grammy record. I don't know any guy in the name that put out 10 albums. I don't know anybody who pay a professional license.
And I don't know where I can't find I'm the Ponte of a Fragrance video, man. I thought I had that on one of my phones. I can't find the Ponte of a Fragrance video. When the dude said, man, this guy is a Ponte of a Fragrances. He should have 100,000 subscribers. I gotta keep telling that story every time until I find it. If y'all find it, let me know. There's a young man who he talks about a whole bunch of reviewers, like watch reviewers.
On my own. My mama didn't follow me into the Navy. My mom and dad didn't know I was going in.
Watch reviews, wine reviews, whatever. He goes to all the reviewers that he like, his top reviewers when it comes to different things, not just fragrances, but a lot of things. And he said, I was a top reviewer, I was the Ponte of fragrances. Now, I don't know about all that, because I'm not Catholic. And I don't know if I even like being considered a pontiff of anything. But, look, I ain't gonna take it away. It's like when somebody give me $100 tip. And I'll be like, you see I'm a little ghetto. And I'll be like, oh, no, I'm fine. Better take that tip crazy and stop talking. So if somebody call you the pontiff of fragrance, just say, okay, cool, thank you for the compliment. But no, this guy, fool, just be the pontiff of fragrances and shut up. That's all you gotta do. Be the pontiff of fragrances and hush. All right, so good. I'm going to dump all these plugins I have in this computer, and this way my computer will act effectively. There's another thing. What is this Google thing talking about? You don't have enough space for pictures and all this stuff. I never knew my stuff was even going to Google and all this stuff, man. Talking about, you got to free up some space for your Google to work. I think that might have something to do with the YouTube too. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Holla at your boy. Now I got a couple other things I gotta delete that I know I'm not using here. Well, not really delete them. I'm gonna put them in the same folder. Where's the tile folder at? Some of these I have here. I'll put them in the tile folder. Come on, man. Some of these plugins I haven't even used, which is really okay. Where's the tile? I know I ain't just transfer all them files over there and threw them in the trash and dumped them. Because now I don't see the tower. I know I ain't just do that. I know I ain't just do that. All them plugins. Tower downloads. Well, here they go. I'm about to say. All right. How you doing? Dog? Oh, I put it in backup. Oh, I put it in wrong room. There's not a lot of them. I don't want them in backup. I want them here. Backup is still on the computer. I'm talking to myself because a lot of times you got to talk to yourself when you freaking doing stuff to make sure it gets done right. And now I got to start all over again because I put it in the wrong space. That's 14 gigs worth of stuff. So yeah, but I thought I put it here in the file. Let's go in there now. Hold tight now. Hold tight in there. Gotta keep track of it. Can't be throwing stuff in the trash. I just put it over there. So what y'all doing tonight? Is anybody taking my advice and trying to learn something new each and every day this week? Just turn the TV on something educational and say, oh yeah, I would like to know how to spell for Frappalopolis. Yo, there's a joint on the screensaver I have on my laptop. And the screensaver will be bringing these different words across the screen, and then it'll stop. And it'll tell you the meaning of the word. I learned some definitions of some words I never even heard of in my life that I will be using from time to time. Like frabonivorous. Frabonivorous. All right, that's not really a word. But what I'm saying is, on Apple, you can... This is crazy. On Apple, you can well, there you go. Tower downloads. Okay, you can do. Yeah, these ones right here. They definitely need to go somewhere else. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to clean up the space on my computer because it keeps saying, you don't have enough space, you don't have enough space, you don't have enough space. Now, I know these operating systems, they definitely take up space. And I would like to throw them in a folder too, into the tower folder. Just grab them. And for the tower folder. Oh snap, I already got them. Okay, yeah. Let's put them over there. Okay. That's another like 2-3 gig. You're not even seeing. All right, fine. All right, let's get to the flan. Let's get to flan. Let's talk about flan. All right. From the house of RDZ, we have flan. And again, I like the house. I never thought I would even buy this house. You know, a lot of times when I go to Perfumology, I see these houses like, man, I don't know about it. But then sometimes I bought some really weird smelling stuff like Psychothrope from Malbrum. I still have that. I'll buy something different because I don't want to smell like anybody else. Or I don't want to have everybody having the same old house with the same old fragrance, smelling the same old way. I'm wearing Alwise this. Well, you should be because everybody else is wearing it too. When I tell you I'm wearing Malbrum Psychothrope, you ain't gonna say you wearing that. You're not gonna say you wearing that. Yes, I am, man. I know you're not. No, you're not. Because nobody's wearing Malbrum Psychothrope except me. Nobody's wearing the leather joint I got from my man 6 Cents. Nobody wearing that but me because he only made 400. Holla at your boy, bars. Get something that nobody else is wearing. I mean, don't get it because you just get it because it's something different. You don't think somebody's wearing it. I mean, make sure you like it, but everything you buy, you don't necessarily have to like either. That's the other thing. I think we getting to the point of where we doing fragrances, listening to all these nutbags, phony fragrance reviewers, that we always think we gotta really buy something or get free bottles or something that we don't like. That we like. I think it's times that you have to venture out and get something you don't necessarily like. Like, yeah, that. Look at flan. There we go. Get something you don't necessarily like. I mean, because if you're in this situation to learn about fragrances, I mean, if you're really trying to learn or you're just trying to be like everybody else, of course, that's not what I'm doing. Y'all know that ain't how I live my life. We don't get down like that. You know, one trick pony over here, right? So you want to get you something that you might say, okay, it's okay. It's not the best thing that I like, I mean, unless you spend it $400-500, okay. And if you want to be big baller shot caller, go ahead and do your thing. Do what you got to do. Get something that you like for $400-500. You definitely want to do that. But if it's like maybe $1.50, you know, but it's a good juice. Like there's some good juices out there for $1.50. By good houses. His joint's only $1.50 for this. I can't believe that for 100 mil. He could easily be charging $200, $225 for this. There's 100 mil. Bottle is really solid. Top is really solid. Everything. Even though I did get one atomizer, my first flying atomizer wasn't working. But I'm saying, you can't beat this, man. 100 mil of anything for 150 is crazy. And then his other one is special, which is 180. That's still 180 for 100 mil. Man, you can't even get 50 mil from half these houses out here. You can't, especially when Estee Lauder took over, because you know she was buying everything. I might let her smell mine. She might buy mine too. I don't know what to tell you. But she's buying up everything, and she bada bing, bada boom. Now, what I did do today was, I was trying to pull some pennies. I got some real old pennies, like 1960 pennies, 1946 penny. I got a 1959 penny. I'm trying to sell them joints, you know what I mean? And so I said, well, let me look up, what is it called? What's that app called? Poster Up 'em, or whatever that joint is called. What's the app that you sell stuff? There's an app that you sell stuff. Hold on. It's called Offer Up. So I want to offer up to see if I can sell the pennies. And I saw somebody, and then I typed in cherry smoke. I really want cherry smoke. He's selling cherry smoke for $150. I was like, yo, is that real? He hasn't answered me back yet. I said, I'm a professional. I'm a professional collector and a wearer and a YouTube guy. So don't try to get over me and sell me some whack behind cherry smoke in a 100 ml bottle for $1.50. And it's whack. Because I don't think that'd be a good look. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to be ganking nobody, you know what I mean? So he ain't hit me back yet though. Somebody said something, you know what? I can't tell if you said something. So let me go to YouTube on here so I can see if someone commented. I did see someone comment. You said the black man is God. What about criminal records, bro? I'm so glad I saw this post. I'm in Philly and definitely need an opportunity. Even if I don't get it, I appreciate you putting it out there for us. That's what I do, man. You know, T-Dog said we need to build some more ships. So T-Dog said, let's get some of our people some jobs. Let's reopen the Philly shipyard. Because the boat I used to float around on when I was in the Navy actually was decommissioned and disassembled here in the Philly shipyard. Long time ago. Probably like maybe 20 years ago, man. I wanted to go back and look at my bunk so bad, but I never made it down there. But they disassembled it. So the Philly shipyard, even though you might drive by, the lights up there and everything, you would think they're doing work, but they're not. So now they're going to start building ships in the Philly shipyard. So I said that to say, all you women are trying to keep your sons in the house so you can get the extra check, still claiming they're 13 years old, but they're 27, 28, get their behinds out the house, get the shipyard, and let them get their own apartment so they can live their own lives. Because they can't be your husbands. That happened to me one time. I got involved with a sister, and her son loved her so much that when we got engaged, he wanted to cheat on her with me. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let you marry your son. And that was the end of that. That was the end of that engagement. These doggone sons stick up in the house, man. So you come walking up in there, she all nice and everything. You come on, who is this guy? Oh, that's my son. Hey, how old are you? 32 years old. What are you still doing in your house? Well, you know, things that happen. Shipyard. Hey, you appreciate it, my man. Who is this? Chat room goon? Appreciate it, bro. Look, anything I can do to help people out, whether it's I can teach you how to play guitar, teach you how to draw, whatever you want me to do, I will do it. I will do it. What we got? Interlude, Black Iris. You know, I like that. I like that. I'm not paying no $360 for it, but I like that black iris. I can say you might be the only one wearing that today, sir. You may be the only one wearing that today, sir. I think you are the only one wearing that. So I'm gonna bring you up on here. And that way I can see your comments now, right here. Okay? Now. See, it's feedback looping now. I gotta turn down the volume. So, yeah. So, and like I said, I turn that on so I can make sure the sound is working. Cause DJ 1080 be acting like he can't hear me. I think he be pulling my leg. But then for the most part, he's right. Main accord, vanilla, caramel, sweet, balsamic, aromatic, and latonic. You do what latonic mean, right? That means it's nice and creamy and thicky like ice cream. You know what I mean? It's latonic, you know what I'm saying? If you're not sure, learn yourself something. Go to Fragrantica. It'll tell you what the notes are, how to break down the notes, what's the meaning of the notes, and that way you'll know what you're dealing with. My man, Maximilian Cifuentes, who lives in Philly. What's going on, Maximilian? Let me come over to the crib, dog. The tonic is milk, pretty much. Top notes, milk, cream, and milk. Middle notes, caramel or caramel, if you want to say it like that. We're going to use tonka bean, some muscat, some ISO super to make it kind of blast. And then on the bottom, we got the vanilla. Come around the sandalwood to tame it down a little bit on the dry down. That's what you got. I'm smelling so delicious. I smell so good. I smell like I'm edible right now. I smell so good, I want to eat myself. Step back. I want to eat myself. Do you hear me? I don't want nobody to give me nothing. Open up the door and spray some flan. Bars. All right, now, I gotta get the equipment set up for home slice when she get over here. Well, I'm gonna see if she like this song. I got a couple songs, maybe even a rap song that I did. I want to see this one I just did. I want to see if she like this joint I just did. Let me see if it's on here. Let me see. Taylor Manor. That's not it. Even though I do have a lot of them songs too. See if she like this one right here. Make it sound like Babyface, the same old thing. Say, go ahead and put some on this right here, baby. Y'all know I already got words for this already. Y'all know I do. Then y'all know my joint is Let Me In. Baby, let me in, yeah. Don't sell out the I wanna feel you all, we don't understand me. I wanna spray this, I got to spray this fine on my skin. Gonna get it in, no matter where it is. I got to put it on my neck. Here we go, yeah. I gotta spray some fly. Ooh, I gotta spray some fly. I gotta spray some fly. I got to spray some fly. I got to spray some fly one more time. Give it to me, yeah. Holla at your boy. What? Break it down. I am such a musical genius. Yeah, I did. I said it. Get it. Baby, come in, I gotta go to the cage and
I gotta look for something, baby, to spray. So much to pick from. You can get some. It don't make us 1 and 1. Hey, spray a little bit, then we know how you really feel about me. Spray a little bit. Bars. I think she'll like this song. I think she'll do something with this. Yeah, I think she'll do something with this. Say, let's drink some wine, write some words. I'm gonna erase my words. So baby, won't you let me in? Oh, yeah. Baby, won't you let me in? Wanted to, baby, won't you let me in? Gonna need you, I know that I need you. You take us to need you, I can't need you, me again. Yeah, buddy. I see what I did on the computer. I'm gonna turn it off. You're gonna listen to what I did on the computer. How's your boy? Baby, won't you let me in? I'm just gonna play a little bit of it. Just on the hook. Come on, man. Oh.
Baby, come and let me in. Take us to another level. Baby, will you let me in? It's obvious I need you. Just say that you need me. I know that you see me. Can't wait till I see you. I'm tired of dreaming again. I don't like it. Baby, I know I'm looking for you. Said it on your page 3 days ago. I just listened to what you do, what you say. Oh, hey. It's not like I'm stalking you, you're wrong. Into it, kicking in a bit, doing your.
I'm trying to figure out why. I'm just going to kick it to that side a little bit. I'm not getting it.
You want you let me in. I'm feeling that you're ready for this. Baby, come and let me in. Please take us to another level. Baby, will you let me in? It's obvious I need you. Just say that you need me. I know that you see me. Can't wait till I see you. I'm tired of dreaming again. Baby, I know what you're looking for you. Said it on your page 3 days ago. I just listened to what you do, what you say. Oh, hey. It's not like I'm stalking you, you're wrong. Into it. Kicking in a bit, doing your thing. I'm down with it. I ain't got where to go until I catch up with you. So baby, won't you let me in? I'm feeling that you're ready for this. Baby, come and let me in. Please take us to another
So basically, that's the gist of that song. So I'm going to get rid of all the hooks. Because I want her to come up with something on her own. I just want her to drop something on this track. See if we can work something out. I don't want her to hear my vocals or nothing. I'm just going to play the track. I was just ad-libbing. I never really wrote any words to the song I was supposed to have, but I had not. So basically, there's really nothing on here. I'm emptying the joint out right now and saving it. And that way, when she listens to it, she's like, okay, I feel that. I'm saying, look, put something on the song. I'm just gonna let her ad-lib. We're gonna turn the mic on, plug it in, lib it. Ad-libby, hit the libby. Like I do, I just be off the top of the dome. Now, ooh, hey, baby, tell me what you have on your mind. May be surprised, the same thing I have on mine. Won't you come right next to me? Let me feel you. Let me touch you again. Tell me what you feel and let me. Now I think one day, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this one day, cause I want to get my people involved. Let me make sure she ain't calling me or texting me, cause I really got the phone over here and bada bing, bada boom. I need this up so I can hear the phone ringing. I'm gonna turn it off because I know the sound is working now, right? So, all right. I told her to call me when she get here so I can make sure she get up here to the apartment. All right, now. Well, like I said, I'll just start a whole new song. She might say, well, no, I'm trying to convince her to really find something to sing on this. I'm gonna go back, y'all. Just go back in the booth. Go back in the booth. You know what I'm saying? And let me see if she's gonna pop off something. Mic check. Gotta make sure the mic is ready. What you got? What's going on, C Money? I got a young lady coming over. She get ready to. I'm trying to get her to drop some lyrics on this song, and she want to smell some sauces. So yeah, gotta make sure this mic is ready though for her. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Holler at your boy bars. Yep, so that one's ready. What? No. That's another. I thought there was a roach on the floor. Holler boy. Alright, so now. I just don't like, I don't know, that's a tube mic. I usually don't use that tube mic. I usually use something, but for a woman's vocal, I really like to use a tube mic. Because to get that saturation, if anybody know anything about mics, my man hit me up yesterday, man, I bought this mic, Samsung. I'm like, you messed up. As soon as you bought, not Samsung, but Samson is a microphone company. Actually, it was Sam Ash's son, Samson. So he made his own mic for his son. Well, a lot of stuff got Samson on it. But Sam Ash's music store, son. So here's I bought this Samsung mic, and you know, it's a little something that I need to know if I'm gonna buy a booster. I'm like, bro, you should have just bought a good mic to begin with. By the time you get that garbage unit on board, hopefully unless you must have paid like $100 for it. By the time you try to buy a booster, well, all boosters don't work with all mics. This is a booster. This is a Soviet Union booster. It's called a Soyuz. This thing is $300. That's all this is. You take a microphone that's low in volume and you plug it in here, and then it'll boost it up. You turn up to 48 volts, and even though that mic doesn't use 48 volts, you're kicking in. No, I'm sorry. The mic has to be able to use 48 volts. I think. Is it? I forget now. Anyway, this is the booster. He wanted to get a booster. Not this one particularly, but he could have got another booster called Cloud Lifter and stuff like that. Hey, bro, first of all, you should have called me before you bought something. Why are people always calling me after they make a jacked up decision? Whether it's fragrances, clothes. Oh man, should I put that Christian Louboutin for $1 million? Nah, dog, no. Nope, should have bought that for $1 million. And why this keep falling off my back, I don't know. Why it don't stay. Stay. Now, back to waiting for Miss Fee. So, yeah, man, we're gonna get back here. We're gonna drop a track. Like I said, it's gonna take us long to write. I'll write something for her. I'll just look at her. Cause she's a cutie pie. You know what I mean? But we just tight like that. We just cool. But yeah, let her get back here because she can sing. When she sings, she usually sing a lot of Erykah Badu songs. I think she can Erykah Badu this. That is make a pun. Maybe she can Erykah Badu this. This song right here, Holler. Baby, won't you let me in? I said, I actually wrote this song for another sister, but I changed my mind. I don't want to write it for her no more. I want Miss Fee to come up here and do the thing on it. But I don't like when people are late and they tell me they're going to be here. First it was 5, now it's 5:45, it's 5:49, and you're still not here. But she'll come in. It don't matter. She'll get here fashionably late, like most people, like most ladies. Yeah. Let's say we waiting. And I'm gonna take a picture of us on YouTube. I'm gonna say we waiting. Hold on. Oh, y'all can't see that picture. Oh, that's I will send somebody something personal. What? Y'all do it. Y'all Negroes do it. Y'all do it. Don't let y'all do it. Y'all be sending some old personal joints. Personal. All right, let's hit her. We waiting. I hit her again. So we waiting. All right, now. She's very shy. She won't pay no attention to you. Unless you're talking about the Eagles. Unless you're talking about the Eagles, she ain't got nothing to say. She really like herself some Eagles. May even love herself some Eagles. I don't like them bums. Since they got rid of my man Andy Reid. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm trying to set the tone when she come in here. I don't want too many lights. I want but the vocal booth to get you in the mood. Y'all can't see the vocal booth. And I don't feel like spinning it around so you can see it. But they got a nice little red light in there. I got her on the red microphone. Let her in there, turn the air on, close the door. Let her do her thing. Just let her feel it. Let's take it. I take everything because you never know what's going to work. Yo, go back there, listen to this song. We taking it. Where did that bomb just come from? Oh, I'm finally finished downloading. All right, hold on. All right, are we done with the flying? We done with the flying? You know what else I want to get? Oh, I want to get soul, man. I want to get custom national soul. That's another. From now on, from this point on, besides maybe one thing I want to buy, from now on, I want to buy all the things I used to have. I want the good Byredos I used to have. Oliver Peoples, 1996. Baldia Freak. Gotta read it. I want a couple of the Labos on have. Another 13. I didn't never bought this one, but another 13 got one almost smells like another 13. It's something 26. That. What else I want to get? I want to get my Maja Bakali. I want to get Maja Bakali back, which is Future Secret. I have some Feet Reeve in there, but I want Future Secret back. What else do I want that I want back, man? A lot of things. I mean, I'm at the I need like about 5,000 to get everything I used to have back. I want the old school stuff, man. All the new stuff is fine. I can't even front. RDZ wasn't out 11, 12 years ago when I got into fragrances. No. I want to see if I can find some what's going too. What you got? What's popping? See my house. DJ, what's popping? Hey, the question is, while we waiting for the princess to get here, what fragrance would you like to, fragrance or fragrances, you would like to buy that you used to have? Because again, I got like maybe 50 I don't have anymore. Probably more than that, all these empty boxes around here. At least 50 that I don't have anymore. What fragrance or fragrances you would like to buy? I'll tell you what, what's the first one you would buy back? You don't have it anymore. Either you sprayed it out, maybe you sold it, maybe you decanted it out, whatever. What is, for the 500 people that's here, what fragrance do you want to buy? Which one? Now, if I gotta think about it, between all the ones I just said, I don't know. Cause I like non-bond for the House of Arquise. Non-bond. I didn't have non-bond though. I actually had Enemy Dulces. I'd like to get one of them back. Well, I never had non-bond, so I would get non-bond. I definitely get non-bond. So non-bond for my keys. Skin on skin. Definitely get by L'Artisan de Parfumeur. Let me say it again for you. L'Artisan de Parfumeur. Whatever. I got to get skin on skin back. I got to get that. Custom National Soul. Oh, there was another one that was in a white box. And it smelled like, it wasn't blueberry, it smelled like something. And it was like almost like a cosmetic company, but it wasn't. But it was in a box. The box is maybe in my cage. I think I left it in a cage. Man, there's a lot I would like to get again. Now, the first one I would like to get, I would like to say the first one I would like to get would probably be Custom Soul. I probably won't get Custom Soul. I think 2 reasons. It doesn't cost that much. I made Custom Soul famous. Wasn't nobody even mess with Custom Soul until I got that joint. And I started talking about that joint. Just like Calamot. Wasn't nobody swing with Calamot until I got it from Sammy. Then everybody started buying Calamot. You know, your boy turned you on to some things, you know what I'm saying? Bars. Like my man said, man, I bought 200 ounces of silver, man, because you told me to invest in silver. He said, now I just sold it and made $150, 150% profit because I got him in the silver. Whereas Dum Dum sold his silver to buy $500 hoodies. This is what it is. So he done flipped his money 150%, but I got some nice clothes. All right, Saks and Neiman's and some nice pony shoes. All right, so let's look it up. 1 spicy oud, amber, animalic, vanilla, leather, aromatic, fresh spicy, patchouli, and balsamic. And actually, Custom National Soul almost smells like Calamot. Just in my memory of knowing what Calamot smells like. I mean, you still get that. We got a Raymond Oud right here in King of Prussia. But, Dominic Ropien made that. And that was another thing. My man Tyler Mayo from Barney's turned me on to Custom National Soul. And that's how I ended up getting it. I want to see if they say, all right, cardamom, pink pepper, and bergamot on the top, arganwood, leather, and geranium in the middle, amber green, vanilla, and patchouli. And you would think, as much as I don't want arganwood and leather in my fragrance, cardamom, and like none of these types except for the vanilla is the best joint in here. What would you get? That's a good one. That frappe is a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I can see that. I can see the frappe. Absolutely. I can see frappe. Agreed. Let me let you back in here so I can see the comments. Come on, man, I'm trying to see the comments. All right, good. Now let me see the comments. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Rapping 1270 was good. That was a good piece. I'm gonna look that up too after this. After I see who says that Custom Natural Soul Price smell like what's called, because I think it does. I got M7. I got M7 by Yves Saint Laurent. I still got that. That's classic. It says it smells like Idol. I don't know if it smells like Idol. I disagree with that. I have Idol. It don't smell like that. It's not even close to that. I'm gonna disagree with that comparison. No Frappan. I mean, no Idol. Don't smell like Idol. Let's see what else we got here. I just think it's, to me, I think it really smells like let me move it aside. Move. I think it really does to me smells like calamine. They got 100 things that smell like. It don't smell like all of these. It definitely don't smell like red tobacco. See, some people be on here don't know what the heck they even talking about. It don't smell nothing like no red tobacco. All right, let's look at Frappan. Custom Natural Soul, I would get that. Let me see, somebody might be selling it cheap. Let's see, EB. I ain't buying nothing for Fraser and that. I don't care what you say, I'm not buying it. What happened? I lost all my people. Y'all left? Okay. $15 for two. Man, y'all must be crazy. That ain't gonna happen. Says Amazon might have one. I doubt it. I don't like when you go this. The link ain't even nowhere near working. I don't like sometimes on for granted, because they be putting links down there. Buy right here one item on Amazon. It's not Custom Natural Soul. It's something totally different. Definitely not buying it for fragrance set. I'm not even going to look. You can't even buy it. You can't even get it anymore. It's not even on eBay. If it ain't on eBay, you know this joint was fired. Except for the two 1.5 mil sprays. Other than that, they don't even have Custom Natural Soul. No, I should have kept it. Sold it. I look at Frappan, that was a $17.90, right? Frappan, $17.90. F-R-A-P-I-N, $12.70. Yo, they got Extreme. They got $12.70 Extreme. Did you know that? Sweet, fruity, woody, vanilla, honey. Yeah. You can get that for. I think Raj still got that in Lancaster. That's probably where you got it from. You probably got it from Raj in Lancaster, because I've seen it there. And you can buy it from Lucky Scent. Frappan. No, why is Fragrance Net? I don't do anything with Fragrance Net. I don't want to see Fragrance Net. Lucky Scent. Wow, $1.80 for 100 mil? That's not bad, yo. That's a pretty good price. I'm trying not to say bad. I'll say good, but I don't want to say bad. 10% off your first order. That'll be $18 off. 15-minute travel spray is $50. So for $130 less, you can get the 15 mil travel spray. I would probably get the travel spray for $50. And oh, look at that. Wow. Candied orange, cocoa, coffee, exotic woods, hazelnut, leather nut, pepper, prune, raisin, spice, vanilla, vine flowers, white honey, and woods. I've never had this in my collection. I don't know if I even had a Frappan at all. I think if I buy this at $50, I might get this right now. $50 for a 15 mil is not bad. It's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal. Especially with 10% off. So I get another $5 off. What'd you say? I'm trying to get to your comments again. Oh. All right. I'll get that Tom Vert. None of you. I don't know if I think I still have Vert Sins. I think. If I don't have it, I had it and I sold it. And Andy Warhol, you ain't gonna find that. Even if you found Andy Warhol, you're gonna pay like $500,000-$600,000 for it. I don't know why I sold that. I don't know why I sold that. Dumb as a bag of hammers, man. Just dumb as a bag of hammers. Trying to get something else. Or maybe I was getting into silver or buying bases at the time. I don't know what it was, man. If I see a good guitar somewhere, I'm definitely selling the fragrance. Guitar is always going to be around. Fragrance, I spray that out in the left. What we talking about again? Andy Warhol. Andy Warhol. And they're not supposed to use his name again? That's even worth more money. Max Roma got it? No, they don't. No way. eBay gonna have it. I say eBay. eBay. Thank you. All right, let's go to sold prices. Complete. Sold. Well, see, the one they have don't have a face on it. Sold for $300. $575 sold. Here's another one, only half the bottle. See, it's Andy Warhol silver. That's different. That's not the same thing. Andy Warhol Montauk, I ain't really like that much. Wow, somebody bought Silver Factory for $475. Wow, somebody paid $50 for Silver Factory. I don't know what made Silver Factory. I don't know if it was better or not. I never had it. Yeah, it's crazy. It's sold for $3. I mean, it sold for $600. $575. So let's get out of sold. And let's see how much you can buy one for now. That's completed. Oh, that wasn't even completed sold. Hold on. Sold and completed. All right, so let me take it off that. All right. Someone's selling a 50 mil for $500, but again, a Silver Factory. Somebody's selling Andy Warhol, new full bottle, $1,800, and they got 13 watchers. But again, everybody looking at the one for $700. Okay, oh, that's 100 mil for $1,800. Same thing with silver. If I had to cut my silver right now, do y'all know I wouldn't even be talking to y'all right now? I'd be down in Florida somewhere chilling. Sold all my silver, my kilos of silver and all that stuff, man. At least my man got to make some money, though. And I got a couple of friends I got into buying silver, and they bought their silver was like $27, $30. And now it's $70. They just made that. You know what I'm saying? I'll get that time for you. Yeah. All right, let me see what Slice is. All right, she on the way up Ogons now. Okay. All right. I had to send another text. She said she on her way. So, since she's on her way, and with that said, what I'm gonna do is wait for her to get here. He thought I was gonna say something else, no. I use these chords before in another song though. I don't know if it's my old album or that makes sense. With you in my life, I could never do a GD thing. With you in my life, I can never hold you like RaJuR, unless you were my wife. Yo, dog. I am so good at writing music and freestyling and balling. Freestyling and balling. Y'all heard that? I freestyle balled that joint. I'll be with you in my life. Y'all better go back to vocal booth, man. You know what I mean? I didn't use it to be with you in my life. Well, yeah, that's the only thing about the Frapon. Exactly. It don't last long at all, man. That's the only thing. Oh, you got good money on it? Well, it depends on how much you spray, too. You know what I mean? I get good performance off everything because I bundle spray. You do it. I shouldn't say that. This sounds Diddy. My man Eddie. I don't know. I can't tell you where my life would be if you wasn't in my life. Oh man, shoot. All right, this song for me. I don't know, babe. Babe, I can't tell you where I think I'll be within you, without you in my life. I always want to hold you close to me. With you in my... I'm gonna start the song back here in the studio because I can back in the vocal booth. I'm back in the vocal booth. This is how you do it. You're back in the vocal booth. Cutting your own track. Yeah. To all the fragrance birds out there. To all the collectors. C-Money. DJ J1080. All the other cats that be coming through, JW. Alright, I ain't singing about y'all. I don't know where I would be if you wasn't in my life. I know that you next to me, making you my wife. Baby, tell me how I make you feel when you're next to me. Gotta get the deal with me. Baby, I see while I'm back in the lab, making this song for you. Gotta hold on with my you. Baby, won't you come with me? I want you, baby. Gonna be here, baby. RaJuR, back in the vocal, pop it off. Well, at least I got to hear what that mic sound like. And I don't like that. That's, first of all, it's too much reverb on it. Is it, Charlie, too much verb, dog? Turn the verb down, dog. Got like 5,000 tons of reverb on that joint. Listen back. It's so beautiful having your own recording studio. Woo! You know what I mean? Y'all just don't understand how beautiful it is to have your own recording studio. It's a beautiful thing. You don't want to be crony. No one trick ponies over here. Y'all know what it is. Bars.
To all the fragrance birds out there. To all the collectors. C Money. DJ J 1080. All the other cats that be coming through. JW. Alright, I ain't singing about y'all.
Alright, let me give y'all another intro. Just so you say I said your name and mess around on the track.
To all the fragrance birds out there. To all the collectors. C Money. DJ J 1080. All the other cats that be coming through. JW. Alright, I ain't singing about y'all. I don't know where I would be if you wasn't in my life. I know that you next to me, making you my wife. Baby, tell me how I make you feel when you're next to me. Gotta get you here with me, baby. I see while I'm back in the lab, making this song for you. Gotta hold on with my two. Baby, won't you come with me? I want you, hey, come and be here, baby. No. I'll holler at your boy. RaJuR, back in the vocal booth, popping off.
I need some more high end on that. I don't like the EQ on my mixer, man. The EQ on my mixer be acting real like suspect. Get it, man.
To all the fragrance birds out there. To all the collectors. C Money. DJ J 1080. All the other cats that be coming through. JW. Alright, I ain't singing about y'all. I don't know where I would be if you wasn't in my life. I know that you next to me, making you my wife. Baby, tell me how I make you feel when you're next to me. Gotta get you here with me, baby. I see while I'm back in the lab, making this song for you. Gotta hold on with my two. Baby, won't you come with me? I want you, hey, come and be here, baby. No. I'll holler at your boy. RaJuR, back in the vocal booth, popping off.
I say I gotta turn it down, gotta make sure she here. Gotta open the door. She be ringing the bell and can't even get in because I got it down. Hey man, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. This is a private session. Alright? You know what I mean? Private bit. I'll let your boy. Boss. Gotta make sure she got room to sit back here. I'm gonna go get me a nice little glass of something. Just to kick the flow to the jug. How is it, bro? No shot. No shot. Oh, let me get the book back here so we can write some lyrics. There's a lyric book. Bars. Okay? So we got the lyric book. So you start writing some lyrics. This is how you produce albums back here, baby. That's how we do it. All right, I'm back. I left my thing in the car. Clip. Clear. You got to have one in the lab. There should be some in each one of your rooms. This is the lab piece. The drywall fixer is in the bedroom. The FN9 is also in the bedroom. And the 47, well, it just floats around the place from time to time. And then the 22, just guess I want to target practice a roach or something, that's somewhere else. But you gotta do this every time, because they'll mess your video up. Clip. Clear. I need to get back to the range, man. I ain't been to my range in a while, man. I used to really like to shoot. Then freaking bullets went like $25,000, man. You couldn't even afford to shoot. You had to pay $15 just to get into the joint. Day, baby. All day. We ain't missing all day, baby. We ain't missing all day. Double sights. You can take this off. But then you take it off. Or you can move it up. Then you better put it back. More, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You might want to bring it up. Yeah. Close quarters in the water. We will insert this back where it belongs. Come on, dog. Stop playing. And put it up. Right over here. Where she belongs. Stop playing. That's right. I might not have any silver anymore. I got some of them other things. Bars. All right, now, enough of that. Well, I would know if she'd come in because I got all kinds of security cameras around here. Speaking of which, let me turn on. The Tony Montana is always on. The Tony Montana is always on. But now we got to turn on, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. You just never know. So always have your, have your security situations right at all times. So we just armed him up. We got everything ready to roll. System is armed. I know I'm in the studio. It says studio view detected. Of course, because I'm in here. Bars. You know what I mean? So now I can see me in the studio. All that feedback. Hi. All right, that's enough. About time. All right, anyway. Yes, indeed. So, with that being said, we're drinking some margarita wine. Now, I'm not going to drink a lot. We're having a guest tonight. We don't want to drink a lot when we're back here working. So I bring some old crazy music. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta get the sound right though for the track. To all the fragrance furs out there, to all the collectors, C Money, DJ J 1080, all the other cats that be coming through, JW. Alright, I ain't singing about y'all. I don't know where I would be if you wasn't in my life. I know you next to me, making you my wife. Baby, tell me how I make you feel when you're next to me. Gotta get you here with me, baby. I see while I'm back in the lab, making this song for you. Gotta hold on with my two, baby. Won't you come with me? I want you, hey. coming here, baby. Now, bars. All right, unfortunately, I will have to cut that, my friends. But just know, I'll put you in the song for a couple seconds, all right? All right, okay? All right, all right. So what are y'all doing for the rest of the night, man? Because, you know, I'm just in the crib, chilling, waiting for the boss to come through. And if y'all want to do some real estate, she sells like the $1 million houses I pick people up from. She sells the $1 million houses too. So, you know what I mean? I got a couple of people, I got like 4 or 5 people I know the real estate business. My man Frankie, who need to come and get this goddamn jacket he bought from me, this coat. Frankie, Yvette, Shelly, let's see, somebody else. I got a couple of real estate people that I know. You know, so let me know what you're looking for. You're looking for something kind of, you know, medium price. You want something like, you know, semi-glitzy, and then you want $1 million. I got all levels of friends in the real estate business. You know what I mean? That's how I got in this luxury apartment with this luxury studio. Cause I had a really, really good real estate agent. She's in Houston, big balling down there. Then she went to ATL. I think she's ATL now, but she's in the real estate too. So yeah, I know a lot of real estate agents. And then my personal real estate agent, when I was gonna move down to Virginia, is named Tara. And Tara is she's a real estate agent as well. So, you know, for somebody who's living in an apartment, I have no intention of buying a house. I don't need a house. I need to be on the move. I got to get on the move. Like, what? You need me to move where? I don't do record deals, player. But you know, get my money up front. No give backs. Get my money up front. No give backs. No paying back. The VIG, none of that stuff. No. Let's get back. My songs cost $100,000 to start. I started $100,000, and I ain't paying that back. I'll do all the production. I'll do everything. Tell me when you need the song done. I'll have a song done. If you need an album, albums are $700,000, I think. I gotta check with myself in my books in my LLC. But I think an album will cost you $700,000. I'm talking for major artists. For y'all, you only gotta pay me $700. But you gonna get the one-off stuff. Like, I just do it one time, and whatever you get is what you get. You know what I mean? But when they pay me $700,000, I gotta open it back up, do it over, add this, add that, all that. You know, that's different. That's $700,000 for an album. This is good. I haven't drank this in a while. This wine with margarita. It's pretty tasty. But we'll see. I keep seeing studio view. I want to see front door view. There it is. What is poppin'? That's right. That's right. Don't be playing around. Don't be playing.
Listen, they did so much from the last time I was here. The building looks really nice. I see they,
Yeah.
just spruce it up around the place. Yeah, it looks good.
Spruce it up where?
I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe the last time I was here it looked different. Or maybe I was in building 1. What's up, my buddy? How you doing?
You looking gorgeous.
Happy holidays to you.
Same to you.
They had the whole party. And
Where?
I think building 3. Some girls came up like, building 3, the party. They're like, oh, what's it in the clubhouse or something?
Oh yeah. Up in the middle, yeah, with the ovens and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
How you know?
Some chicks was at the desk asking concierge, and they were like, "No, it's building 3."
Oh, yeah?
A group of chicks. I said, right, slide. What kind of party? Is it just for the residents or?
I don't know. I don't know building 3.
Yeah.
Building 3 is not my vibe.
They have that. My boy Tyrone lives. You know Tyrone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he So I think they have a community space or something like that.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's nice because
Yeah.
what happened was the Negroes messed up the clubhouse.
What?
You build a clubhouse and they
Yeah.
do a jam down there one time and just get no more.
Stop.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So they broke the room up in 3.
Okay.
And it's okay. I mean, it's not the big. It's not like a clubhouse.
Right.
Clubhouse outside.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. You know, you gotta do your thing, mama. You
Oh, I'm
brush
sorry,
it.
Tasha.
But you ain't gotta take them off. You can just brush it. But if you gonna smell some, if you gonna smell some juices, you gotta take them. Well, you can
I can take it off.
Yeah, you fine? What you got? You got socks on?
I don't, yeah, no, I don't know. I had on my winter boots. I put these on because of the ice.
All right. Well, I got some socks on.
Thank you.
What do you think is that?
Yeah, I like the building.
I'm just fly too. I just don't.
Years ago. Primo was there.
Yeah, I remember, yeah, that.
That was wild. That was like, yeah, it was, but they ran that building like the Holiday Inn. Because people would leave Primo and then get in the resident tents.
Right.
They just hanging out, banging on doors, a lot of robberies, a lot of robberies.
And that's what happened. That's why they ran him out of here. You know, we ran him out of here because he tried to do the karaoke night on Friday.
Yeah.
And then they had that big blow up down there. And you know what he was like? No. And they kicked him out of the restaurant.
Yeah.
And it made him leave his chandelier. He did the chandelier.
Yeah, they were beautiful.
Yeah, they're still there. They're there for meetings. You know, we here with them there. Meetings.
Oh, me?
Yeah, she's been with them.
Oh, good. That's wonderful.
Yeah, people that have been there, they've been in October. I guess they've done a little show.
That's good. That's a great space for her.
Yeah.
Because I know, she has the 2 Aminas.
Well,
Downtown. But yeah, the Aminas and Ben Franklin and Parkland is enjoying. So I think they're closing it. But it's in apartment building.
Yeah, there's
So
okay.
they pull up the
Well, remember they had the one down Second and right off of right off that's not Delaware Avenue, wherever Warm Gas used to be. If you go down Chester,
Yeah.
Chester, the little regular corner.
Yeah, but they moved that one too.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, it's still down there, but they moved that one to like somewhere. But
I don't know what they got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him, he came out, the dog asked me what and I said, yo, I said, you look familiar where you from. He was like, I'm from North. I'm like, North where? He was like, down North Philly. I said, where about? He said, down Bonsall Street. I'm like, bro, I live right around the corner of Bonsall Street. It was Justin and Bonsall. He's like, oh, no. I said, now I remember you because we used to skate. And that's how I got to meet him, because he's manager down there.
How many years you been in the street?
I've been here since 14, February 14.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, sure. And what you want to do first? You want to smell some juices? Or
Yeah,
you
let's
wanna
smell
mix
some
it?
music. So I'm admiring this. Can I go with you? Sign it? What we got going on?
No, it's just boxes of my stuff.
Oh, okay.
I just like to show off the boxes.
But you don't, okay, so you're not doing it for retail. This is just your
Oh, it's my collection.
smells,
Yeah, yeah,
your collections. Okay.
Sometimes I get samples out of somebody want to, get a sample or something, blah, 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 I get a sample.
I don't see
But
it.
like a lot of these don't even have these ones, they just the boxes.
Okay, I like that though. Keep the boxes and do a nice little art display. I like that.
Nevertheless, you hear the track I have, I think you might like it.